Hello everybody, this is the Almighty DF, and welcome back to the Almighty Movie Maker. So today guys, I'm going to be doing like a little mini marathon. So it's going to be a marathon on compilation videos. So it's going to be a compilation of all of the victory picks from every Super Smash Bros. Game, from 64 up to Ultimate. So the way how I'm going to do this guys is that the first video is going to be about 64 of course, and since 64 only had the classic mode or one player game mode, that's what it's going to be on, so just all 12. So it's going to be a relatively short video, and then I'm going to do Melees, which has the most victory picks with like a total of 75. So there's going to be classic, adventure mode, and all-star. And for Brawl, there's classic and all-star, and then there's also the boss battles. And then like 3DS and Wii U, that's going to be also separate videos as well, because each of them have classic and all-star picks different from each version. And then Ultimate just has classic mode. So that's how it's going to go. So the first one that we're going to do, guys, is Smash 64. So yeah, it's going to be, like I said, a relatively short video, because this intro is going to be kind of a little long. So yeah, and enjoy this, enjoy this competition. So, at the end of each video, I will be doing 10 fun facts about each of the Smash Bros. Games. So guys, let's start with fact number 1. Pokemon is the youngest series debuting in 1996, while Pikachu and Jigglypuff are the youngest characters debuting in 1996. Well, same year. So, at the time when Smash 64 was coming out, Pokemon was the youngest franchise. Like, in America, it debuted in 1998, but in Japan, it debuted 2 years earlier. So, let's go to fact number 2. Mario and Yoshi are the only characters in the game to not debut in their respective series. So, Mario debuted in Donkey Kong in 1981 for the arcade, and Yoshi debuted in Super Mario World for the SNES. Then, let's go to fact number 3. Mario and Donkey Kong are the only characters to not debut on a Nintendo console. So yeah, Mario and Donkey Kong debuted on the arcade with Donkey Kong. Fact number 4. Luigi's voice clips are Mario's voice clips from Super Mario 64. Yeah, for some strange reason, I guess they didn't want Charles Martinet to basically have new recorded lines for Mario and Luigi, so I guess Nintendo just recycled Mario's old voice clips for Luigi in this game, which they would later do again in Melee until Brawl. They gave Luigi new voice clips, and it's kind of lazy in my own opinion. Fact number 5. This is the only game in the series to have Board the Platforms. So Board the Platforms was a mini game that, like, after when you're doing break targets and doing a couple rounds in like classic mode, Board the Platforms, you basically had to step on the platform and then make sure that it lights up blue. So yeah, that was the whole objective of the minigame. Fact number 6. Super Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. 4 are the only games in the series to not have an adventure mode, while Smash 64 is the only game to not have an adventure mode and an all-star mode. So yeah, so Smash 64 is the only game to not have both modes. In some ways, I can understand why, because like, I guess personally, I think putting too much, if they did add an adventure mode and all-star mode, it kind of would have been too much in my opinion, but yeah, surprisingly they didn't. And for Smash 64, we'll get to that soon. Number 7, Mario and Donkey Kong are the oldest series in the game, debuting in 1981. So it's basically what I said about fact number 3. Fact number 8, the roster is aligned when each of the characters' series debuted. So if you carefully look at the roster, like how it says Mario, Donkey Kong, Link's, it literally is like how each of these franchises debuted. Same with the secret characters. Fact number 9. This would be one of the few Smash games to have Ness, Captain Falcon, and Luigi as unlockable characters. Yeah, because if you notice how each of the games, they basically like screwed up how each of these characters' availability were. So in Smash 64, they were unlockable. In Melee, Ness and Captain Falcon were starters, while Luigi wasn't unlockable. Brawl, they were all unlockables. Smash for Wii U and 3DS, that was also kind of complicated. So in the 3DS version, Captain Falcon and Luigi were like starters, while Ness was unlockable. While in the Wii U version, they're all starters. And now in Ultimate, they're back to being unlockable. So it's kind of confusing. And lastly, fact number 10. This is the only Smash game to not have Battlefield or Final Destination as playable venues, because in every Smash Bros. Game aside from this one, there's been always a playable version of Battlefield and Final Destination. Well, this is not the only one, because Battlefield in Smash 64 was just used as a stage to go against the Fighting Polygon team, while Final Destination was, of course, to go against Master Hand. So guys, that'll do for the first episode of this marathon. I hope you liked this video. Share and subscribe if new. And guys, this is the Almighty DF signing out.